could go for a good meal.
Plate at the ready.
Gods, I can't believe I'm doing this. This is all your fault, you know. You're lucky I care about the fate of your eternal soul. You bet your ass I am. And good friends don't let good friends get trapped in the hells. Right? On the bright side, my engine finally feels normal. Like it isn't about to explode. I gotta admit, that's pretty nice. Let's find that contract and get out of here before I get used to feeling like I might live. I'm fine. Let's just get in and get out.
My mind feels so still.
Quite a sight. A terrible, sweltering, agonizing sight.
Devil's magic bristles within this pillar. A power not meant for mortal casters.
You feel the hunger and desire of countless souls bound to the pillar, unable to escape. A sense of overwhelming loss flows from the pillar. There are souls inside, damned and forgotten.
You came. Such a shame. Curiosity killed all the cats. It won't be so kind to you.
As the woman speaks, you hear a distant rattle of chains, and she winces in pain.
The jailer will hear us. I shouldn't be talking to you. I must go. It's not kind to me.
The figure flickers and starts to dim from view, but you sense she could be convinced to return. The figure shimmers brightly. Your words seem to have piqued her curiosity.
I hope so. But it is a faint hope. Just like me. I can't leave. I could only suffer. But I'm supposed to do that in silence. Everyone here hates me for what I am. I'm the thing that kills you and the only reason you're alive. made by a promise, undone by the truth. A handshake, a hug, the first beat of a newborn's heart. I am hope. What little is left of her. A guttering candle in a universe of night.
Raphael's driven her mad. Poor soul.
I'm not much of a friend to anyone anymore. But I could use a friend myself. Do you want a friend to guide you through this madhouse? I hear the jailer. It hears me. It'll call Raphael, make every question count. Make some of them count twice. Caveat venditor. Big mistake coming here while Raphael holds all the cards in his claws. But big mistakes correct bigger mistakes. Like scribbling your signature in the first place. Silly little mice. But yes, hope can help. Your contract is here, in this house. It's...
You hear a sound like the rattle of a chain, and an agonizing scream in your head as hope flickers from view momentarily.
Shh. Quiet. There it goes. Everyone here is mad. Even you, especially me. And that makes them dangerous, but it also makes them stupid. I'll make you seem as ruined as the rest of the people here. A simple glamour to make you a terrible wretch. Now whisper your questions, little wretch. But really quiet and very clever. Concentrate. Remember, quiet as a mouse. The same place you'll find your sorry little soul when Raphael rips it out. The paper cage for your soul. Such a tiny thing, but it's one of his favorites. In the archive, down the corridor, past the debtor. Oh, the debtors. They won't like you. But I like you. I know I do. I think I do. I hope I do. I just need to ask one question, and I'll know for sure. Can you save me? Please, 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 please. All right. You have to listen very, very, very closely. I will say this only once. Find the key, take the contract, smash my chains. Find the key, take the contract, smash my chains. Find the key, take the contract, smash my chains. Once you take the contract, the fire will come. And Raphael, you must run, run, run. But don't forget me. Please, please, please. I don't want to burn. Not again.
We won't. We'll get you out. I promise.
The rattle of chains echoes louder from unseen places, and without a scream or a sigh, hope disappears.
There goes nothing.
Come in from the cold. Rest your weary soul. A chill emanates from the pillar, and you sense the sorrow of 1,000 damned souls trapped within. Your nerves rattle and your skin shivers. The pillar contains thousands of angry souls, eager to escape.
This place is all entrances and no exits.
I know you. A builder. A creator. A savior. But at my foundation, I am a lost soul. We share that foundation. Like me, you made a deal with the devil and authored your own damnable fate for the greater good. Can you be sure that breaking the deal will do more good than harm? Then I hope you find your contract and free yourself. But I fear for you. This is a dangerous place. Perhaps you should seek out the archive. But beware. The house is architecturally unstable. Left is sometimes right, but more often, it is wrong. You linger here still. Or perhaps you have become lost, like the rest of us.
A delicious aroma still lingers around the table. Your mouth waters. Just a little.
Creeping, stalking, walking, crawling. I see you.
Let's see.
It seems Raphael is not always the best host. A delicious aroma still lingers around the table. Your mouth waters. Perhaps this dinner wasn't to their liking.
You linger.
I can't feel my legs. I can't feel my skin.
Such
such a beautiful house. Oh, such a beautiful prison.
You! Are you good? You can't be. No one can. No matter how straight we stand, how much we smile. I tried, but I don't think I can ever be good. Instead, I'll be perfect.
No trouble at all.
Careful! The jailer will swallow you whole if you take another step. And you won't be able to see me while you're being digested! You found my prison. My body is held in chains just beyond.
But where is your contract, you inglorious lump?
The sound of the chains breaking will echo across the plains. Raphael will fly home furious when he hears it. If he still has your contract when that happens, your debt is done. Ready for Raphael's homecoming? He'll use you as a handkerchief. No. Don't listen to me. You're going to do just fine. I'll be waiting. Like I have a choice.
I'll be good. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Don't look at me. I'm dancing. I love to dance. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Dum 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 dum. Round and round. Over here.
When is a door not a door? When it's a jam jar! You won't find a way out here. Or a way in. This is the chamber of egress. The portals here crisscross the plains, but they won't open to the likes of you and me. This is how Raphael consults with his clients so efficiently, no matter the time, no matter the place, and it's how he stalks his prey. Oh, there is. If you stare into the portals long enough, your mind starts to do cartwheels and tricks you into thinking you're falling into a horrible, yawning void. It's one of my favorite ways to pass the time. But you have no time to waste, or time will waste you. And what you need from the house is in the archive. Not here!
Gods cannot see me here.
The splendid city of Athkatla hums beyond the portal.
Athkatla, capital of Arm. When I was young, my friends insisted its streets were paved with silver and gold.
Neverwinter, jewel of the north.
A portal to Neverwinter. How I love the chill of the northern lands.
Waterdeep, the crown of the north.
Waterdeep. I've fond memories of visits with Father, but I'd never made a home there.
Salty air, the patter of feet. Baldur's Gate lies beyond.
Baldur's Gate. Home sweet.
Nothing can harm me.
This portal leads directly to the frigid citadel of Mephistar, nestled in the Hells.
Mephistar, the home of Mephistopheles, and the center of the coldest of the 9 hells.
Secrets of the port city of Luskan flutter behind this portal.
Luskan, city of sails, split by the river Mirrah. The waters are clearer than even the Chionthars, if you can believe it.
Menzoberranzan, the jewel of the Underdark, lies beyond.
Menzoberranzan. Not the sort of place you can just stroll into.
I heard a step upon the boards. There's something wicked akin toward.
Dum, dum, dum.
This one appears to have won a taste of freedom just before they...
ready and willing.
The pride of the gate.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Sharp as ever.
What's cooking?
The pride of the gate.
Let me work my magic.
Sharp as ever.
Directly.
Defender of the people.
My faith protects me.
Defender of the people.
Kill me. Kill me, please. I want to die. Let me die.
Wrath, the purest of all things that burn. Pain, become its bedfellow, and you will know true pleasure.
Could come in handy.
He said he'd turn my eyes in on themselves. To see inside me. Rolling and rolling until they burst. Can you see with eyepieces? Can you cry? Can the jelly gouge be whole again? I want to know. I want to see.
Hurt me, please.
Let your heart be glad, let your tongue rejoice, and let your soul rest forever in this house of hope.
That's curious.
Don't look at me. None of us should.
An infernal gem seething in its cage, protecting the secrets of its master. An infernal gem seething in its cage, protecting the secrets of its master.
Am I still breathing?
An infernal gem seething in its cage. Show your invitation. An infernal gem seething in its cage, protecting the secrets of its master.
A hero at heart.
like to watch the door to the boudoir. I like to see who goes in, who comes back out, and who never does. Oh, I like to peep through the keyhole. There's so much to see. So much to see. Why? It was his idea. Here I watch, forever and forever. Oh, I can never join in, but I'll always look.
The magic touch.
How do I still owe so much? Am I still breathing?
Away! This is Raphael's chamber pod. I never know. I just wait so nicely. Its admirer, its protector, it is my one true beloved. Step aside now. Raphael might return at any time.
Hellfire, the great gift of Mephistopheles.
Can't sleep. Oh, so tired. Can't sleep.
Guile, the face that masks 1,000 lies.
My blood! It's burning! Sizzling! Do you feel it? Don't come too close. My bones are kindling. Soon they'll catch light. Don't look! Don't look or it'll spark! Ignite! Burn me inside to outside until I'm bloody ashen paste. Don't breathe me in!
I'm in two minds. The rat and the man and the rat, they gnaw at one another. Which one will be the meat and which one will be the tooth? Cheated my chums, took everything and ran. The kindly devil hid me from them, made sure they'd never find me. I skitter now, bested the litter, and hungry, want victuals sweet with rot. Simpler life, but harder. Squeak, squeak.
You look positively
Brother!
wretched.
Welcome. It's so good to see a new face. Who am I? I do not know. Who was I? I can answer. A priest. I spent most of my life singing praise to a god who did not listen. 1,000 prayers with no reply. Imagine it. Raphael answered the first time I called out to him. Not riches or miracles, just enough coin to keep my family happy and healthy. Raphael delivered, and then I was delivered to him. You look as fresh as the day you arrived.
Over here! You look positively wretched. Perfect! Hello again, little mice. The price for speaking is steep, but I must give warning. Your prize is just ahead in the archive, but you can't take it yet. And even if you could, you mustn't. Trigger the alarm, and Raphael will come swooping home on wings of malice to rip out your soul. In this house, thieves are melted like butter and spread onto toast. Shh. I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again. I can. I shall. I can. I shall. The archivist is the key, but he's as stubborn as a king and as serious as a heart attack. Exploit his fiddling weakness and make him grovel! Oh no. They hear me. Speak quickly, speak softly. You know how this goes.
You hesitate a moment too long, and hope begins to fidget and panic.
I don't hear a thing, Sir Jailer, except for the gentle cracking of my ribs.
Hope vanishes from sight, and the house seems to tighten around you like a constricting artery. There can be no hell without hope.
Something over there.
The spilt wine is laced with the perfume of an exquisite poison. An unexpected treat.
They're gnawing through my guts.
indulgent of you, Colonel. I will not let you bring disorder into the archive.
I'm not bringing anything, you little fosspot. I'm just here to watch the story unfold. Well, well, well. Look what we have here.
Guest? Are you a client of the Master, or a visitor from elsewhere in the Hells? I do not believe you were invited. One moment. I shall consult the visitor's schedule.
His eyes flicker back and forth as if he is reading a book. He has the schedule memorized, or it's carved into his eyelids.
Most irregular. The schedule is all but clear, and yet you are here. A fine pair of gauntlets that allow the wearer to twist the head from even the most resilient malingerer. An amulet that causes the blood to surge and the heart to swell, along with other parts. Most invigorating. And awaiting installation, we have secured a rod that gathers the weave around it in great quantities, just as surely as shit gathers flies. Be my guest. Even if you're not scheduled for an appointment, this is a civilized place. As long as you don't remove any of the artifacts, nobody will remove your skin. Unless Master Raphael decides otherwise, of course.
You done with the rat?
Yes.
Raphael sees everything you do.
Yes. I commend you. Thinking is a marvelous pastime. You should have third, fourth, and fifth thoughts about your deal as well. You can think about all the ways you're never going to break it. I'm afraid you don't realize quite how much you mean to the Master. He would be inconsolable if he lost that contract. But if you're so keen to break it, why not wait until he comes home and discuss the matter with him face to face? The Master will deal with you when he returns, and I'll mop up whatever remains.
Can't resist the faintest hint of a temptation, can you? I suppose that makes two of us. That little disguise Hope gave you is adorable. I can see right through it, of course. And so will Raphael. He's going to notice you nosing around his house. I hope you're ready to face a very angry devil.
Why don't you run off and tell him, Corilla? You love tattling to Daddy, don't you?
Me? This is home base. I'm not even going to ask what you're doing here. Plausible deniability. Might want to steer clear of my sister Hope, though. She's mad as a March hare. If she'd just agreed to serve Raphael, he'd probably have released her a long time ago. As things stand, she's his favorite toy. We're all mad here. But Hope in hell? Why, that's the definition of insanity. Unlike you, I don't have a death wish or an eternal torment wish. You want my advice? Enjoy whatever life remains to you. When Raphael catches you, you'll never enjoy anything again?
Raphael has reserved this pedestal for the prize of his collection. It currently holds the contract of a rather unique soul.
A most cherished client. The ink is dry, the contract signed. The threads of fate shall now unwind. There it is. Your contract with Raphael. Your signature bold at the bottom. The earthy smell of fresh ink still lingers. A magical field surrounds the item, preventing you or anyone from touching it. You surmise it's controlled by a vocal component. Magic words.
Never sign your soul away.
We do not demand silence, but please keep prayers, words of encouragement, and friendly conversation to a minimum. Welcome, welcome. Please enjoy the archive. Whispers, screams, gibbering, and panicked cries are encouraged.
Amulet of greater health.
Something over there.
No interruptions, please. If you intend to touch anything, please ensure your hands are clean of blood, ichor, dust, filth, and ash.
I made a mistake. I shouldn't be here. Let me take you back.
If you intend to touch anything,